first we gotta go pick up some dog poop.
Would you like to be part of a documentary?
I'm sorry?
Would you like to be part of a documentary?
What kind of a documentary?
We're making a universal sign language. We're seeing if people can recognize these signs in different languages.
Yes.
And then see if they can recognize them in sign language.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Do you think you could tell me what this means in Chinese?
Yeah, hold on. Let me do this.
Are you gonna Google Lens it?
No, I'm in a app. Let me get out of it.
Okay, I got you. I just want to let you know too, we are recording video as well, if that's okay. But yeah, do you think you could tell me what that means in Mandarin?
In Mandarin?
Yes, sir.
No, I can't.
Okay. Do you think you could tell me what this means in Arabic?
No, I can't.
Okay. Do you think you could tell me what this means in sign language?
I'm thinking it means to run or either walk.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
So that's what we're trying to demonstrate is the raw utility of a universal sign language, because we think that you could probably recognize probably 300 or 400 signs like that.
Right.
And even if you've never studied sign language in your life.
Okay.
But yeah, we're making a universal sign language. We're just want to let people know we're doing it.
I agree. I couldn't understand those. I was looking at some of the things you had there, and I saw the guitar and all of that, and I was thinking something that had to deal with music on the second page.
So here, to be honest, I actually can't read these either. I made a bunch of these and I made them so fast that I am not 100% sure what they mean either.
I know, yeah,
but
so it was throwing me off. I'm saying, okay, well maybe this got something to do with music.
No, but I mean that's the thing. Okay, so here's another example. Can you tell me what this means in sign language?
Probably write it down or something.
That's right.
Write it so I can understand it.
So sign languages are just so visually intuitive. Like everything from like that to sign in sign language.
Drawing something.
Yeah, and there's a million of them.
Yeah.
And we think it can be used as a tool to learn Esperanto, which is the world's auxiliary spoken language.
I agree. I think we learn a whole lot more from visual, sometimes even more so than vocal or audio. I mean, we can learn from both, but I mean, if I can see it, I know what it is, sometimes, or at least imagine what it is.
It's a pretty unique thing about languages to be able to have one that's visual like that. So that's what we're trying to build. It's called Sinuno, and it's based off of Esperanto. Have you ever heard of that language, Esperanto?
No, I haven't.
Esperanto is the world's auxiliary language, and it's incredibly easy to learn, to be honest.
And what is it called again?
Esperanto.
Esperanto.
Yeah, it originated in Poland about 200 years ago.
Oh,
and
okay.
Honestly, it's largely a failed project just because the vast majority of people don't know it exists. They don't know how easy it is to learn. Like there's like 5,000 cognates in the language. The grammar's never broken. So this is just a signed version of Esperanto. So that's what we're trying to do.
Awesome. Great information.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Jeff.
Levi.
Levi, pleased to meet you, man.
You too. Thank you so much.
Good work.
Appreciate you. But I have a hunch that you could probably recognize 300 to 400 signs in our sign language already without having studied it ever. Okay. Would you be able to tell me what this means in sign language?
Yeah.
That's right. So that's pretty much what we're trying to do. We think that a lot of people could recognize many signs in sign languages, and we're trying to build a universal sign language. But that's all we really needed, so I appreciate your help. Thank you. We have a lot to improve on. I think I know what the fuck I'm saying. Fuck that. Just go look at that water. But I know in the conversations I want to focus on emphasizing the raw utility of universal sign language, or universal language in general, because the sign language is based off of Esperanto. So, alright, just cut that down so I can focus. So what was that? Episode 2 of Guerrilla Signs. I think it was pretty awesome. What was it? Our third person we asked gave us a 3 or 4 minute interview, and he was super curious and he was super happy about what we're doing. And we probably only got rejected about 10 times out of 15 to 20 asks. So 50% is outrageous. We also had, I would say, 10 to 15 minute conversation with a group of Jehovah's Witnesses. And they didn't want to be part of the documentary, but they were super intrigued with our project. And then we went to go see, we took a shortcut through the Sound Arcade, and there was an artist in there who was super interested also. We got a cool bracelet. But yeah, forget her name. She was super nice. Sound Arcade. So,